Hi, Lindsay.
Hello.
My name's Josh. I'm a doctoral student of physical therapy. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. So I read up on your case. We've had an MRI. You had a diagnosis of degenerative disc disease, and you're experiencing some pain.
Yeah.
Can you expound on that a little bit for me?
Yeah. Every time I move or touch it, like even just light touch, makes it painful. A lot of like moving throughout the day, it just hurts a lot.
Okay. And this happened a while ago, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a little while.
Okay. So first, I want to talk about how I want to alleviate your pain for you. Because pain is like the brain signal to the body that there's something wrong, and it determines that from a signal that it receives. So pain doesn't always necessarily mean that there's like trauma or tissue damage going on right then. Does that make sense?
But the MRI shows that there's damage. So isn't that what's causing my pain?
So initially, that's absolutely probably what caused your pain. What it is from the MRI we see some damage, and that damage happened in the past. And so what it is the brain is receiving a signal that is similar to when that damage happened, and it's recalling and saying, oh, last time that I received a signal like this, there was trauma and there was a problem. And so it's sending a signal back to the body saying, I'm experiencing pain. Just like if I were to press on the back of my hand, that's not painful. I'm not causing any tissue damage. But in the past, if I had like crushed my hand or something like that, and the nerves, it's called being overly sensitive. If the nerves are overly sensitive and I push on my hand, then it sends the neural response to my brain, and my brain has to decide what to do with it. And if the nerves are still too sensitive, it's going to go, oh no, there's a problem there, and it's going to send a signal back that says pain or trauma or damage. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Similar, I like to think of it as like an alarm or a smoke alarm. So you're in your kitchen and you burn toast, right?
Right.
It sets off the fire alarm, but there's no fire going on. But that's because smoke usually precedes fire, right?
Right.
And so it's the same way with our brain. Usually that signal would mean that there's trauma going on, but we want to train the brain to distinguish, oh, this signal no longer means trauma, even though it has happened in the past.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions so far?
So will my pain ever come back down? Will it always be sensitive? Or?
No, that's what I want to work with you on is bringing those nerves down so that they're not so sensitive, so that you can go about living a full everyday lifestyle without any pain.
Right.
I did see on your intake form that you're dealing with quite a bit of stress between your grandma's health, some financial stresses. Do you have anywhere to go to help with those?
I usually just talk to my friends about it. That usually seems to help a little bit.
That helps?
Yeah.
Really good that you have that outlet. How the brain like functions and processes things and how we sense things can be affected a lot by the stress levels in our lives. Do you want extra help there? If I had like a social worker or somebody that isn't going to tell you that it's the pain's in your head, because it's not, but that can help bring those other stress levels down to help with pain management, would you feel comfortable with that?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, I have a number for you, and that'll be good.
Great, thank you.